What's happening in this video? I'm going to be doing the Russian Special Forces fitness test. Well, I've actually already done it, but I'm going back now and I'm going to briefly introduce you to each test and then show you the footage of me doing it, because I didn't really talk that much while I was doing the test because I'm not really used to being filmed in public and I was a bit camera shy, to tell you the truth, but hopefully I'll get better at that in the coming videos, and when I do more they'll be a bit more natural. But for the sake of this one, I'm just going to talk you through each test and then show you the footage of me doing it. So hopefully you enjoy the video, because I did not enjoy making it at all. It was absolutely brutal. I don't know why out of all the tests I picked the Russian Special Forces fitness test, but it was a bit of crack. So if you like the video, hit like, and if you want to see more like this, subscribe. The Russian Special Forces fitness test is made up of a 3-kilometer run, a 100-meter sprint, 10x10 shuttle runs, pull-ups, dips, leg raises, push-ups, a bodyweight bench press, and a fight. Like, this was absolutely stinking. I actually got the inspiration from this video by a guy called Matt Does Fitness. He didn't do too badly in the test, but he didn't do the fight at the end of the video, which was a bit of a cop-out in my opinion. No offense, Matt Does Fitness, but you're a gimp. Anyway, I won't do the same video, but actually do the fight at the end of it to actually entertain the people, so hope you enjoy. So let's just jump straight into the first test, which is a 3-kilometer run in under 12 minutes. So that basically works out that you need to run under 4 minutes per kilometer pace, which is pretty fast, but I've been doing a bit of running myself recently, so I was confident enough, but I never ran this pace for this amount of distance, but you'll see what the crack is yourself. To prove that there's no cheating going on here, I got my mum to drive alongside me and my sister to film out the window so I could do like a time lapse and speed it up. So here it is. So I passed that first test with over 20 seconds to spare, so I was happy enough with that. Now, I'm not making excuses, but all I'm saying is, like, I went straight into the sprint and my legs were a bit sore. Or, yeah, I'm making excuses, but you need 13 seconds to pass the 100-meter sprint, and here's what I got.
$13.55.
13.55? Okay. So yeah, I was just over half a second off the pass in the sprint, but I wasn't too disappointed because I don't sprint that much, so I'll take it. Like, next up is the 10x10 shuttle runs, and to pass them you need to do it in 26 seconds. That's 2 out of the 3 tests passed so far, and thankfully that's all the running over. So we're moving on to the sort of strength based stuff now. So I went down to the local park to use the outdoor gym.
Last time I was here, I had a bottle of wine in my hand. It was like 14.
So the first strength test is pull-ups, and in order to pass you need to do 20. up I got the 20 in the pull-ups. I was a bit fatigued after all the running and stuff, but I was happy enough, so I'll take it. So we're moving on now to dips, and in order to pass you need to do 30. So yeah, just about scraped the pass on the dips, but you know what I mean, lad, a pass is a pass, so I'll take it. Next we're moving on to full leg raises, and in order to pass these you need to get 12. Just about failed the full leg raises. I needed one more to pass, but I literally couldn't pull myself up. Moving on now to press ups. Now in order to pass here you needed 60, and here I'm not gonna lie, I was absolutely done by the time it came to doing the press ups, so here it is. So yeah, I was well off in the press ups there, but I wasn't too disappointed because I was pretty fatigued after all the other tests. Moving on now to the final strength test, which is going to be the bodyweight bench press. Now if you can't talk. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I lean bulked up to 80 kg, but I'm currently sitting at about 77 because this is just the weight that I feel more comfortable at for like running and boxing. Unlike most people, my goal isn't to be as big as possible, it's to be like agile and just functionally fit all around. So I'm currently sitting at about 77 kg. I've got 77.5 kg in the bar, and in order to pass you need to do 10 reps, so I was feeling confident enough. Just a disclaimer as well, I didn't do the bench press straight after the press ups because I had to go home, get changed and then head out to the gym, so there's probably about an hour in between these two tests. So some of the fatigue sort of went away, but that's probably why I done a wee bit better in the bench press than I did in the press ups. So yeah, I passed that test handy enough, and that brings us on to the final test, which is a fight. Now most YouTubers and stuff would probably say something ridiculous like, oh, I can't do a fight because I'm a massive gimp, but I'm actually going to do it. I did message a few people like Conor McGregor, Deontay Wilder, Canelo, Floyd Mayweather, The Rock, and they all got back to me sort of with the same response saying that they were too scared to fight me. So the only man that was actually brave enough to fight me was my personal trainer and good friend Rob Fitzpatrick. So shout out to him. I'll leave his Instagram in the description and you can check him out. So yeah, here it is. So that just about wraps up the video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it because I certainly did not enjoy making it. But if you want to see more videos like this, hit like and subscribe because I probably will make more if people do enjoy them. Also, if you enjoyed any of the music in this video, give my mate BCat a follow on SoundCloud because it was all his music, and I'll also leave his email in the description too in case you thought the music was brutal and you want to just give him abuse or something, because like that's definitely sweet with me as well. Also a big shout out to my camera woman and sister Orla. If you want to help her out, she makes art, so I'll leave the link to her website in the description. And finally, just give me a follow on Instagram because YouTube is where I make I'll be making bigger videos and challenge videos. But over on my Instagram I talk about fitness and basically give you the facts that you need to know. So if you want to follow me there, sweet, do that. If not, I'll see you in the next video.